my gosh, welcome everyone. Ramsey from Nova Hypnosis and Wellness, Peak Performance Associates. I've got a great topic for you today. Ready? Here we go. So, I want to just do a little open kimono so that you know that I'm speaking authentically. And I'd like to share with you that Ramsey has his own coach. Ramsey seeks his own personal development when he's stuck. Ramsey has his own hypnotist that he visits. Why do you think Ramsey does that? Good answer. Ramsey does that because Ramsey has his own blind spots. Ramsey is humanity. Ramsey is you. Ramsey is the next person. Ramsey is all of us. We all have our own blind spots. We all have our own blind spots. There's not a person that is born on earth that knows everything. And the folks that believe that they know everything, they receive the message in some form to remind them that they don't know everything at some point in their life. Many times it's very painful. So we all have our own blind spots. I stress this because it's important to know that when you're stuck, the commitment to personal development doesn't begin there. The commitment to personal development is ongoing. Look at it as if you're having a healthy meal. Like you're gonna make some transformation in your physical health. And for your physical health, you wouldn't just go to the gym or you go exercise or you go get plenty of sleep. You don't just do it one time. It's a commitment for life. If you want to see the change, it's a commitment for life. And that's one of the issues that we're having in the United States, for example, and Western cultures in general, is that we view our health as some temporary thing that we just address when there's an emergency. When the wheels come off the bus, that's when everybody throws their hands in the air and we scurry around to try to do things, and we usually medicate or we go do some kind of surgery to cut it off or to kill it or to neutralize it or to suppress us from feeling it. That's emergency care. That's crisis care. What you want to begin to view your mental health as something that you invest consistent effort and time into. When I say that, I really mean on a daily basis you're doing something to help your mind stay healthy. You help your mind be as healthy as your body can possibly be, just like you would go and exercise on a regular basis. So the road to personal development is never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never, never, ever, never, never, ever. It's never done. And I share the open kimono story with you because it's really important to know that even someone who's in the space, someone who does this for a living, even I know that I get stuck. Even I know that I need help at times. And when I need help, I recognize it faster now and I go get it quickly. I don't stay stuck in that state because the more stuck you get into that state, the more you're going to have the feelings that then show up, and those feelings are not going to be fun. Guarantee you, they're not going to be fun. They're going to be very painful, and they will typically lead to sadness, frustration, resentment, and then potentially anger at the end of that entire cycle. And those are just emotional resources that I don't want to stay stuck in them for long periods of time. Now, notice how I said I don't ever want to experience them, because that's very different. Of course I want to experience it, because when I experience anger, I can experience also happiness and joy. And I can appreciate those emotional resourceful states that feel good. If I experience sadness, I can also then have a reference system for how sweet it is to experience joy. If I experience isolation and judgment, I can then experience the beauty of love. So to have both of them is important, so that you have texture in your life and you have a richness to what it is that you're experiencing. But I don't want to stay in that state for a long period of time. In my road to personal development and the commitment to continual personal development is an acknowledgement that these are states that I accept them as part of life, but I choose not to stay in them for extended periods of time, and I build systems in order for me to recognize it, experience it, then appreciate getting back into this other emotionally strong position, whether it's confident, happiness, sense of satisfaction, sense of pride, or fulfillment. So I want to challenge you. I want to encourage you. I want to reach out to you and invite you to make that commitment to yourself, a commitment of continued personal development, a commitment of continued personal development in your finances, in your personal life, in your relationships with people, maybe in your career, your own mental state, your mindset. That's where we really hone in with people, because it all starts with how we view ourselves and what we think about ourselves. Your spiritual health, the things that you consider to be most important to you. All those areas, you can constantly tweak them and refine them and improve them. And because we have our own blind spots, you may not see the way that is going to get you the fastest effort or the fastest result that you're looking for. So whether you decide to go with us and helping you to see these blind spots and to work through them and move forward, or if you decide to go with someone else, it doesn't matter to us. What we want to do is just ensure that you see that you can get more out of your life, you can experience more out of your life. You can also have more fulfilling relationships. It is possible. It is very possible. So that commitment to personal development, it's actually something that happens much faster when someone assists you with it. It takes longer, and I'm just sharing from my own experience, it takes longer when you try to do it on your own. You can have supporting systems that help you once you move to the next step, but having somebody show you or to help you or to point things out and to encourage you is very, very helpful. It accelerates the learning curve tremendously. So hopefully this helped you out. Click on the like button and subscribe below. We look forward to more questions that you guys are sending in. I love these questions. I love doing these videos. This is probably one of my favorite things to do for the entire business. And keep sending them in. Until then, make sure that you take full advantage of all the resources around you, the videos that we put out there, and also just your commitment to yourself, that you're never going to stop growing, that you're always going to seek more from yourself. You're always going to feel the sense of joy and abundance that is really what life is. Take care. We'll see you next time in either a course or seminar or maybe in the office. Bye-bye.